Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Tiff Tiff B, and with me is my co-host, SimonOuma.
Hi, everyone.
We're back again with some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're going to continue the first turnabout. And we're going to see if we can... see if this Mr. Sawyer has got some more lies hidden in his testimony.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he does.
And also see if we don't give Mia any more migraines. Poor girl.
Yeah, no kidding.
Last time we played, we found we were defending our friend Larry from the crime of murdering his girlfriend, who he found out she dumped him and has sugar daddies. So there's that to unpack, I suppose.
Yeah, that's Larry for you.
If something smells, it's usually the butts, as they like to say.
That it is.
Let's see if we can get our hapless young bachelor out of trouble, or get him in even more.
Yeah, you ready to get going?
Ready to go when you are.
Alrighty.
Day 1 trial.
Oh, why does that look so bad? I don't even know what I'm selecting.
I know. It's so terrible.
Am I on
Load
yes or
selected.
no?
You're on no at the moment. You just need to move a little to the left.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. Loading content. Oh, here we go.
Alright. I guess we'll just jump into this then.
Indeed.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, no kidding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. The time of discovery.
Do you want to press everything again?
Yeah, we'll press. We'll see if what we can find out.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
You said heard, not saw?
Yes, heard. All I saw was the body, lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch.
Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something? But if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television?
A witness has testified. He heard the time.
That does sound suspicious, don't you think?
Yeah, do you want to do something with that?
Let's go back to the second statement and see what happens if you present the blackout record.
Okay.
Because wasn't there no way he could have heard the television around that time?
That would definitely sound reasonable.
Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime, so of course he wouldn't have heard the television.
Well, there you go. Alright, so you want to present the blackout?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television. Or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Yeah. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sahwit. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
Oh wow, call him out, Judge.
Yeah, good on the judge. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sahwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Hearing the time.
What would you like to do with this one?
We'll press this one.
Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake.
Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, What, do you want to go back?
No, let's just press this guy because I want to confirm something.
Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off? In the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. Present that statue here. See how he reacts.
On this one or the last one?
This one.
On this one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the statue?
Statue. A statue in the shape of the finger. It's rather heavy. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue.
Ooh, good call.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You, with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Phoenix Wright.
Damn straight.
Just answer the question, Mr. Sahwit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. Apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all? Well, Mr. Wright. It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Oh god, yes. 'Cause he's sounding even more suspicious.
Just gets deeper and deeper into the lies.
Mm-hmm. Yes is option 2, by the looks of it.
Okay.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified, but he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment, which is option 1. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sahwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with that clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. Sorry, it's too fast for me. Shut up, I hate you!
I think Phoenix is like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry I couldn't read all of his thing.
It's fine, he was a bit too fast anyway.
I'm not sure if there's a way to bring up the text log in this one.
No, I don't think they have it in this one. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I didn't see any other buttons that would bring it up, so I tried before.
No.
It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this clock. Fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock, which is option 3, right at the bottom.
Oh, there's 3 of them this time. Okay.
Yep. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahwit heard and the actual time of death. Oh, Mr. Sahwit. Trying to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sahwit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. Failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sahwit. Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? And you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow. Well, yes, obviously. There's one little bit of evidence we haven't gone through yet.
That is true.
So we'll take option number 1, please.
Alrighty.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it, and let him have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
I think the only evidence we haven't seen is the passport.
Alright, you want to use that?
Yep, let's give it a shot.
Were you gonna read it, or you just want me to present it?
The victim apparently arrived from home from Paris on 30th of July, the day before the murder.
Okay. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Say it with me.
Take that!
Objection!
Objection! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
You're probably gonna have to read the breakdown stuff. It'll go fast. If he does it. Oh, maybe not.
He just fainted.
Yeah. Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Not guilty.
guilty. And the confetti party. And with that, this court is adjourned.
Turns out that Frank Sahwit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait. No, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But by Cindy, Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait. Wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. You believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you. In her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really. Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? We should probably show him a statue then. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed the clock, that's all. If you think so, it's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that fate made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen. Learn. grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent buds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah. Part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. A brand new episode has been added.
Indeed. It looks like we got through the first case. Yay!
Yay! Oh, that's one trial down. 4 more to go, I think.
Yeah, for this game anyway. We got like the whole trilogy to go through.
Yeah. We've managed to prove Larry's innocence. And it turns out that his girlfriend actually thought quite fondly of him.
Even if she was, not exactly faithful to him.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe one day he'll have better luck with the ladies, but I doubt it.
You never know. Well, we do know because we'll see all his, failed romances later, eventually.
I just have this horrible feeling in the future where we get, like, Larry Butt's ace romancer or something like that. But let's not make that be a thing.
Well, we do know what happens with him in the future of the series, but,
Indeed. But yeah, that was a pretty fun trial to get through.
Yeah, how do you feel about the first case?
Oh. Definitely quite a whirlwind.
Yeah, it's a nice short little tutorial.
Introduces us to Mia, introduces us to Phoenix, the judge, and little annoyance. What's his name again?
Yeah, everyone forgets pain.
We don't talk about pain.
No.
Well, hopefully soon we should see the rest of the cast that we know and love.
Oh yeah,
Especially
totally.
your favorite.
Yes, we should be getting Edgeworth soon, though we'll have more of him in my playthrough.
Indeed. And on that note, I think there's only one thing left to say for us to say at a time like this. Objection!
Objection!
But yep, that's us. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. and we should hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!